Okay, we're back. I'm gonna give it a minute to make sure everything still sounds and looks okay. So yeah, the problem is the game itself, well, it's probably not the game. It's the way my laptop works with my headphones. If I don't plug in the headphones before starting the game, then the game audio won't go to the headphones. And then I have to start up OBS after that to make sure everything goes correctly through OBS, through the mic for my sound, or for my voice, and then the game sound through there. And everything looks like it's normal. Alright. Okay, good. We're back, things look good. I've forgotten where we're heading. Let's check the quest. It is the only quest I have currently. Okay, I need to go to Orsecco Heights, which I believe is out by Gartland. I'm going to double check a map quick. Yes, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, I know where I'm going. You're not gonna be able to take me all the way to... You know, I think I'm just gonna take a train to Gartland. That will save time over running all the way there from the midpoint between Glen and Gartland. Train station's right here. Thank you all for sticking out my technical difficulties with me. To Gartland, please. Let's go. The Starflight Express. Yeah, it kind of seems that way. Especially since this is the next game in the series. Thank you. I try to make sure things are in working order, but occasionally I do something silly like accidentally pull out a cord, and it messes the whole thing up. Okay, so where we're going is over in B4. That exit over there. It's gonna be the best way to get across. Head this way. Oh man, I remember the days of trying to play this on soft ether. Getting disconnected every 5 minutes. That was definitely no good. That's how you end up rage quitting a game you love, and it's not even the game's fault. It wasn't the VPN, it was the internet in your case. The first VPN I ever tried to use to play this game was a free one, but you had to find a good connection to Japan on a list of worldwide options that were constantly changing, so if you found a good one, there was no guarantee it would be there again the next time you came to play. And the game would know every time that you changed from one IP address to another, and it would make you reset your password every time. Unless you had a one-time password key fob or the app for it, which I did not. Off the cliff. So for anyone who's interested in trying out this game, I would highly suggest going to the Dragon Den's website and looking up the walkthrough on how to connect using Amazon Web Service. That was the first time I actually was able to stay in the game stably. And it became a lot more fun to play when you weren't getting kicked off every couple of minutes. What's that pounding noise? Oh. Yeah. You've gotten rather creepy. He's just making roaring sounds now. So we have to fight him now, but we couldn't fight him before. Actually, I'm going to take down his attack power if I can. Alright. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me get that debuff to stack on him. I'm just gonna go all out. Oh no, he blocked me. I'm over leveled for this, otherwise it would have lasted longer and been a bit more epic, but... And my team is way over leveled. Hmm? What? Good work. Now please return to where I am. What? We don't... The guy didn't, like, disappear like enemies do. He's just... was just laying there. Did we actually defeat him? Head back out of the cave area. And zoom. I could probably use a stop at an inn, but honestly I've got a ton of magic water, thanks to the generosity of friends, so I'm just gonna keep going and top my MP off with that. Alright, was this the end? We passed the trial. Right? Good work. I could see through your eyes. That's a little creepy, sir. That... you saw to the end of Dagion. You brought about his end, watched over. I am deeply grateful to you for ending Dagion in my place, as I am powerless now. It appears that due to your fight with Dagion, there is a new power that has sprouted within you. I shall bring it out for you. So we've got more XP scrolls. I gotta use those. And we have learned the Hisatsu tech, or the coup de grace for the warrior. If you use it, you will do a 1.5 times damage crit to the enemies around you. When your coup de grace is triggerable, it will show up in your command list during fight, and you can use it from there. After some amount of time passes, it will disappear. Okay, so this is how you learn the coup de grace for any given class, is going so many quests into the class-specific quest line. Yeah, the fight didn't seem like a conclusion to me, but... even with Dagion gone, it doesn't change the fact that my sin is still here. My sins haven't disappeared with it. With him, basically. From now on, I am going to be greedy and just continue to watch over those with power to lead them to correct futures. No, I don't want to see a preview. We've got one more quest. What can we get beyond the coup de grace? We have the whole outfit. Excuse me while I use up all my XP scrolls. Two more. Am I gonna get another level? Not with that one. I did get one here. Alright. Level 78. 2 points. We are so close. The next time we get points, we'll get that protection buff. Shield buff. Okay. Agape, you've got another quest for me. You have become a great, strong warrior. This final trial... Okay, so this is the last one. You will fight the most fearsome opponent that I know of. If you defeat them, you will become a true warrior. Okay, so we have to go to Wayna, Weddy territory, to the Buna rainforest jungle area. There is a cave there. The poem song ruins. Okay, I think this is the same cave we had to go to in the Veronado storyline to learn that new song, that forbidden song for the prince. And when you go there, you must be prepared to fight your true enemy. Where are you? Do you have the will to do it? Yes, we will take it on. So that is your decision. I accept that. If you cannot win this trial, then you must throw away the path of the warrior. I would like you to go into it with that kind of resolve made. This is the final trial of the warrior. You must go as a warrior. Like every other time. Hi, Cranberry. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, the badge accessory. I know. I know. I was just trying to build up some tension. Also, I don't think I've searched this guy's house. Have any interesting books? Oh no, there is a book. Parachizon. To end me. What kind of recipe did I just... I'm not sure what kind of recipe that was. Because I don't have any kind of crafting skill. Alright, Weddy territory. Good thing I've got a stone for Veronado. Yeah, I can't imagine the game ever being that harsh that it would take a class away from you if you failed a quest. That's some hardcore Dragon Quest right there. Would you be able to start over would be my question. If they were actually literal with the you have to throw away the path of the warrior, you would just lose it. Okay, so if you needed to go there by foot, you would go out the northeast exit here, and then you would end up going through another map area to get to Buna. But I'm just gonna have the cart take me to the waypoint in the middle there, because it's pretty close, kind of close to the cave we need to go to. Learning recipes from looking at books makes me want to go play more 11 though. Okay, so there are two quests, two purple dots you can see out here. One of them is a color quest, which I want to show off at least one how to do. And the other is this person here, who is one of the saints. She is who we are going to get our next level cap quest from, since we are 76 or above. And since I'm here, I'm going to pick it up now, so that we can do it once we finish the warrior stuff, and then I'll come back and turn it in. My name is Mimi. You are above level 76. Correct? Yes. I am one of the, is that like servants of light, who has been chosen by Our Lady of Battle and given her protection, or to guide those who have been granted her protection along the path of releasing their true power. So, taking away their boundaries, basically. So she's one of the saints who's going to help us raise our level cap. Okay, so one of the servants of light, meaning I am one of the saints who serves my Lord. And there are 3 other servants as well. We all have a different role to play. And we embody the spirit of the great teacher. The I administer the teacher's will. A heart that will stand up to any obstacle, no matter how fearsome it is. That is what is called courage. If you wish to obtain power going over level 80, then think hard about this and prove your courage to me. Okay, so she's saying there is a, I think that's a monster name, a Bulsabej, that lives in, she's listing a couple different places, Karakona and Gilzad. I believe those are, the first one is a place just off of this one in Wedi territory. Gilzad is out south of Gartland in Ogre territory. So we need a Bulsabej, and then in Upper Gile or in the ruined plains, so that's another Wedi place or an elf place. Zushio Maru. So we have to kill one of each of those monsters and receive the courage emblem and bring it back to her. If we do that, then we will release our next power level and be led onwards. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that after we're done with this warrior thing. I see. Thank you very much. I pray that the light will guide you. Alright. The fortune teller class quest line is a little different from every other class quest that I've done so far. And I'll talk more about that when we actually get there. But first, I haven't even unlocked fortune teller for Mel yet. I might as well ask, is there a particular class that you all are interested for me to unlock? And I need to go south on this cave. Ran right into him. I was trying to dodge around the other side. Dancer? Sure, I can do Dancer. I think Mel would make an adorable Dancer. Well, she'll make an adorable anything because she's a little round Pook Depot. Hey, chilling in here. I'm playing some MapleStory. That's cool. I hope you're having fun. Treasure. Ooh. That is a good crafting mat. So, to recap what we've been doing the warrior class quest line. We're on our final trial, where we're gonna fight the ultimate enemy. I see you have reached this place. Agape, that's just you. Now, close your eyes and look deeply into your heart. Your weakness, your roughness, heartlessness, your greed, it's not quite greed, your arrogance, that's what that is, your cruelty, no matter what kinds of ugliness you have within your heart, you must not be ashamed of it. What's important is to know that you do have darkness within your heart. And you must look at that darkness head on. Now, open your eyes and see. This darkness is yours. What you will be fighting now is your own berserker form. Oh no! You must defeat the darkness within yourself with a strong heart. Okay. Alright. We could probably do that. Yeah, games are not fun when they turn them into pay to win. Let's try this on hard. The Berserker of Darkness. Start by decreasing its attack ability. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. No, it dodged. No, it's using my own strategies against me. Stay away from my healer. Won't let me debuff his attacks more than once. This fight did not look like this when I did it on my main. So I am guessing they specially have a different form based on what race you are. It looks kind of like an angry dust bunny, honestly. Alright. It's just making noise. Is it gone? Did it all disappear? I have overseen it. Now please return to where I am. Dude, if you could transport yourself out here, why? I'm not gonna go through the whole cave. I'm just gonna use another bell. It did look like an angry dust bunny. Alright. No, don't do whatever that was. Let's just go back to Glenn. Turn it in. That's an interesting idea for a game, Cran. It reminds me of how, I don't remember the name of it, and there's probably more than one now, but games where, like, everything in it is DLC. Like, you start the game only being able to move to the right, or something like that, and you have to unlock the ability to move left, or to jump, or to do anything. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Game that's also a social commentary on the direction current game trends are going. Okay, I did your last trial. You've done well to return. I have never had a day where I was... What's a good way to phrase this? Where I've trembled from emotions this much. The Berserker can be found in any warrior's heart. It's another form of yourself. As you fight and you build up strength, the deeper the darkness within you grows. If you continue to build up power greedily like that, to the point where you want everything, or you want all the power. That is something that any warrior, everyone has probably wanted at least once. However, being able to look into your own heart and see your own darkness, that is the only way to defeat that Berserker. Or you have done that and defeated the Berserker. Those warriors who have been able to defeat the Berserker are the true warriors. Now, here is proof of that. So we got some more XP scrolls, and we got the warrior's emblem, which I'll show you in a minute. Is this the warrior's village? This is, the town is Glen. It's an ogre town. But this NPC happens to be the one NPC that has the warrior quest line. So now they're showing some... Usually, the little cutscene that plays after the quest line is over will show you kind of the ramifications of what you've done and the people, but now this is just showing a bunch of flashback scenes. They seemed like okay guys. I'm kind of sad that they had to die. And there's Agape showing off, or leading the new generation. Alright, so that last item we got is this here. It's an emblem. There are lots of different emblems you can get in the game. And they have their own accessory category. It can only be, as you can see from that dark brown box near the bottom there, it lists all the different classes, and Warrior is the only one that can equip it. It will sometimes allow for double attacks in battle. So it doesn't do anything for your stats. In fact, it would lower some of mine a little bit because of the emblem that I already have equipped, which is this one here. Which I have equipped because it is the only emblem that Mel has had up to this point, but it's very interesting. It raises the damage of critical hits. Also a highly valued martial artist emblem, the description says. So it gives you a little bit of extra HP and a lot of dexterity. But let's see. I like the idea of 2 times attack kind of happening randomly, so we'll try putting this one on. There is also, much like the umbrella, there's also an item you can get that will be a stand-in for all of your emblems, to help clear out some space in your inventory as well. Okay, we're done with that. We're kind of running low on stream time, but I do want to finish up that level cap quest, if nothing else. Might as well use these up. Selling tomatoes. Yeah. Someone make a fan game set in the DQ world where you're actually an NPC that interacts with the hero. It would probably be a very short game. So, I need to go to Gilzad, and where else? Jule or... Nada West. Let's see. Okay. What did I learn Lucky Girl for? What am I getting? Oh, And collector of accolades. I got 100 accolades. Alright. Where am I gonna go? You know what? Let's just zoom to Verinato. One of the enemies we're looking for is in Verinato West, and the other one is near the map area that has an entrance very near that village where we picked up the quest. So I think we will just pick them up around here. Zushio Maru. What kind of an enemy are you? Oh, okay. That's interesting, Cran. Does the double attack happen without... Is it like just do two turns in a row, or you do one attack and then your next turn is decided to do the same thing? I figured you input a thing and it's just gonna do it twice. So these guys that we are heading to fight are over toward the western part of this middle strip. Okay. We can cancel it. What I'm curious what kind of situation you would want to refrain from attacking twice. That's the cool part, that it doesn't cost MP to repeat it. I'm pretty sure the emblem for mages is quite similar, that it'll will sometimes cause a double cast. Oh, I see. Yeah. Enemy AoEs are the worst. Alright, blue guys, where are you? I do not have RPG Maker on 3DS. I am assuming it is a game or piece of software that you would need to pay for. Oh, come on, where are you guys? I'm gonna go back to that other bit where it curves upward. I know it's not in the down south areas there. Thanks for stopping in, Cran. Have a good evening and a safe drive. And a good flute lesson. That's cool. Now I'm guessing one of the reasons that the game didn't mention that they are in this area is that they are not plentiful. Where are you guys? Which monster am I searching for? It's, it is a... It's blue. It kind of looks a bit like Gracchos. It's got a spear. Didn't think they were down in this region, but I'll give it a look. Alright, game. You win. I will go somewhere else. So one of the other places the game suggested is the waypoint that's outside of the elf capital. So that's where I'm headed, the ruined town out there. The monsters that look like centaurs crossed with 80s hairband rockers with spears. That's not a terrible description. Yes. Zushio Maru. No, please don't send me back to Inamino. So now you know which, okay, yeah, which enemy I'm looking for. They are, I definitely know where they are here. They are up near that top bridge. We'll have to go through Bengal infested territory to get there though. They're a little bit rare in this area too. They're probably more plentiful if I'd gone to the other places the game suggested, but I'm pretty sure when I did this quest on my main character, I did find one over in West Veronado. But they just weren't hanging out today, or somebody else cleared them out. It's okay. I could have detoured around using that middle bridge, but I'm just gonna make a run through it for it and hope the Bengals don't spot me. These guys are awful. There we go. It's these guys. Now I get where you pulled the 80s hairband rocker thing from. Okay, so we got that one. Now we need a bull sauvage. Where does the game sit? That one, the game suggested Gilzad or Karakona. It's going to be a train ride and a wagon either way. But we're looking for basically the same enemy type, but in green. Yep, palette swap. Let's go for the one that's in the map area over by the place where we need to turn it in. That should probably save us a bit of travel time. Now that I think about it, I could have saved that train ride if I'd just used my Varinato Zoom Stone. Wasn't thinking. Okay, to the north. Yep, out that way, please. Oh, it's really raining. It's thunderstorming. And you can't even see the waterfalls. One of these days, I'll come out here and it'll be nice and sunny. And I'll be able to show you the scenery. They're in that area right over across the river with those penguins. Just need to get to the bridge. Really easy. put one of these birds right in my way. Alright. Let's find one of these guys. And a blue treasure chest. Ooh! Yggdrasil leaf. Nice. There we go. There's one. Oh! So these enemies in the black and white here have very high defense. Wow. They have a pretty high dodge rate, weapon guard rate, but they drop items that you need to be able to enter this new type of dungeon that came out in version 4. I have not seen what the dungeon is like myself, because I don't own version 4 yet, but just so you know, that item that they drop, that's what it's used for. Okay, so we have the emblem of courage. And now we're just gonna... The treasure chest is still there. We're still just gonna head back to the camp, turn it in, get our level cap raised to 85. She is a strong little pickle. Alright, let's go back. Now the rain stopped, maybe we'll have a little bit better view. Now it's kind of foggy. But you can just barely see the edge of the waterfall over there. That's too bad. Okay. Mimi. We're back. We have the emblem of courage. It's like I can feel waves of courage radiating off of you. Thus, as promised, as you've been guided by the light, your strength cap will be raised. Are you ready? Yeah? I mean, why wouldn't you go ahead and get your cap raised right away? I'm not sure. I am the servant of light, Mimi. On behalf of my master, teacher of holy light, and the oath sworn unto him, I guide this warrior, Mel. Guided by profound intentions, the beams of light fall down, thousands of beams gather into one bunch, and at last they become the sacred light, O sacred light, please shine down upon this world of confusion and bring forth or rain down your hope upon us. Now, raise up the emblem of courage high. Well, I can only raise it so high as a Pukripo, but so we held up the courage emblem. It looks kind of like a decorative plate. Holy light shines down upon the warrior Mel. Imbuing her with the power of courage and opening the next path. Now your power has been released, unbound. Can you feel the overflowing energy coming from within you? We can now get up to 85. All right. Since you have proven your courage, I shall tell you a little bit about we servants of light and our master. You who have met the goddess of war? Goddess of battle? So the saints are We know already that the saints are those who are charged with leading the warriors who will fight the cause of the great darkness. Only those who have been chosen by the goddess of battle to be her warriors will have this special responsibility placed upon them. And there will be conditions placed on raising themselves up to the next level. For certain reasons that will not be explained, our master has hidden himself from us and cannot be met with easily. However, if you keep raising yourself up higher, someday he will appear before you. But that requires several more steps. The next servant of light will lead you through the path to your next power, if you so wish, and shine a light on that path for you. The next servant will be Nazuna. She is located in East Orphea at the it's the waypoint there. That's called the PEP Inn. You must be level 81 to take on her trial. So you must train up to that point. I strongly, strongly pray that one day you will be led to the point where you will be able to meet our master. Huh? Why am I so serious about that? No reason. Ahem. May you be led by the light. Okay. And we got another level out of that one. But no skill points? No, we've got some skill points. Alright. Now I do need an inn. Got one here, right? Somewhere? Yep. With all the reputation points I've been getting lately, I'm betting I'll probably get a level in that too. Yep. Oh, 2 levels. Great. Okay. Alright, we've gone a bit over my normal stream time, but that's okay. I am going to end it here. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will be back next week. More Dragon Quest X. Where, what do we do? We'll unlock Dancer, since that was Cran's request. and show how to do some color quests to earn more colors at the salon. And maybe some more time in the casino if I run out of little side quests to show off before we start on version 2. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun, and I will see you next week.